everybody, here with another review. Hold on a sec. There we go, that feels much better. I just did a review a few minutes ago. I'm in the process of putting it up on YouTube right this second, so probably by the time you see this, it will already be on YouTube. I did it on the oil-free makeup eraser sticks. So if you're wondering about these, check my other review. Right now I'm going to do a review on another makeup product. I think all my other reviews are on makeup also. My other reviews are probably not on this channel because I just realized that I have a few emails and Google accounts, and because I do different blogs and stuff, and I try to keep them separate. So I have like 3 other reviews on a different channel, so I will try to get those on this channel and just have this one my review channel for YouTube. But right now I'm going to review the e.l.f. Shine Eraser sheets, oil blotting sheets. These oil blotting sheets are all the rage. Back in the day, I used to use the Neutrogena, and I'm sure I believe they still have them, the Neutrogena blotting sheets, and they would be like a blue, like this right here, a blue like this, and they would be like a rubber type feeling sheet. And this was back in 2004, 2003 that I started using these. They were good. I like those. I just haven't picked any blotting sheets up in a long time. I would just let my face get oily, and I didn't really care. I just recently got back into products and stuff like that, but I don't remember what product was that set it all off again, but I wanted to, start caring more about it. So one day browsing in Target, if you see me reviewing an e.l.f. product, I did not buy it from Walmart because I know that they sell them at Walmart, but something feels wrong about buying e.l.f. products from Walmart. So I only buy e.l.f. products from Target, and I saw these one day, and this is the back. It's kind of tore up because it stays in my purse, but this is what it looks like. Now, you're probably looking at these and saying, those don't look anything like the Neutrogena ones, and you are correct. I'm going to take one out for you right now. And this is what it looks like. Can you see? Hope so. This is kind of bent because, you know how it gets sitting in your purse. It is a thin piece of paper. It kind of feels like tissue paper. And if you hear it, it sounds like you're crinkling tissue paper. So it's probably made of the same materials. Says the ingredients are microcrystalline wax, which is Cera microcrystallina, capricolic, caprice, triglyceride, camellia sinuses, which is green tea leaf extract. That's just the fancy technical word for it. But very lightweight. They're not like the rubber ones with rubber feeling ones like Neutrogena, where you could stretch it out and it probably wouldn't rip. If I stretch this, look, I can see a little tear here already. If you were to do that, it would just rip in half. But you probably can't see it here on my face, and you probably can't even tell I have makeup on. But I'm really oily up here in T-zone area. but mostly here in my nose, and it feels like sometimes my foundation will sit here in the creases, so this is where I really need it. So I haven't, when I put on makeup, I usually blot 1 to 2 times because that's how oily my face will get. But I haven't blotted yet. I had to put, it's a work day. If you already know, I work at home. I'm a child care provider, so it's nap time, so I decided to do some reviews. But I had to put on makeup today and go out to my daughter's award ceremony at school, so of course I put on makeup because I'm breaking out here and here and here and here. So I haven't blotted yet, and my makeup's been on for a few hours now, so I'm going to go ahead and blot my nose and show you. And this is how I usually do it. I don't know if there's a right or wrong way to blotting. It just, I just blot. I'm not sure if you can see all the oil from my nose just in that application. But with these, once you get oil on them, they're like transparent. You can see through it. So I feel there's still similar oil on there. Now it feels good. So as you can see, that's just from my nose. It's not that these don't take the oil off very well. It's just that I'm just that oily on my nose. And you can see here in this area is where I pat harder, and then just up here I just pat lightly. And if you can tell now, that's how much oil is on it. If I had to give these, I'm giving these a 5 because they work great, I think. I like the packaging. If you can tell, it actually has a picture of the T-zone up there on where you would usually use the blotting sheets where they're most necessary. They cost $1. I don't remember how much the Neutrogena ones cost, but they sure don't cost $1. And I've been on Sephora before just browsing out of curiosity for their blotting sheets, and you know they sell like I'm not saying Clinique has blotting sheets, but you know they sell brands ranging from the Sephora brand up to Clinique and then Dior and such and such. So their blotting sheets start at like $12, and you get the same amount of blotting sheets in it as you would one of the not so high, what would you call it, designer brand? I'm not sure. The high dollar ones, same thing, and I'm sure they probably look similar to this one or the Neutrogena ones. Those are the only 2 brands that I've actually really seen, so I don't know if like Almay makes one or something. I couldn't tell you what they look like if they did. But you really can't beat $1. That's a great price to me for 50 sheets. I've had this for quite a few months. Don't know if you can tell how many's in there. I'd probably say I have about 30 left, and I wear makeup, excuse me, I wear makeup 2 times a week, if that at most, and every time I wear makeup, but I have to use 2 of these usually because, like I said, my nose is just out of control, crazy oily, and I still have a good amount left. I probably will not have to buy any more blotting sheets until the fall. But these are great. I really like these, and I will continue to use these once I run out. Gonna stick with this one, and like I said, 5 out of 5 stars because I like the packaging. The product does what it says. The cost of it, $1 compared to like 4 and up. I mean, seriously. Why would you stay with the Neutrogena ones if you can get basically the same thing? It's done with these, $1. So yeah, e.l.f. Shine Eraser oil blotting sheets.